Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am coming to y'all with a full moon pick a card reading for this full moon that's happening in Capricorn on July the 13th. You have 4 groups for you to choose from, and you would choose one of the 4 groups intuitively. Take some time to meditate on which group you want to choose and which group you feel that is best for you. If you felt called from a group based on the thumbnail, or if you felt called or you just have a lucky number, you can pick based off of that. You can also head down to the description box and check the timestamps below and choose based on the timestamp if you see your lucky number. I'm going to go ahead and give you some time to meditate on these groups, and I will see you at your pal selection. Group number 1, I hope y'all are doing well. So the cards we have for you today, the first card from the Moonology Oracle deck, we have Full Moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. We also have from the I Am Keyerakaye Oracle deck, Stay Grounded. And also from the Work Your Light Oracle deck, we have Inner Temple Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. All right, so this full moon, based off of these messages from these cards, what I'm seeing that it is time for you to go within. It's time for you to take some time to tap into your heart, tap into your feelings and how you've been feeling lately. If you've been feeling stagnant, if you've been feeling like you've been holding on to things, holding grudges, just holding on to things that are holding you back, that you know is no longer serving you, things that have been making you feel distracted. It's time for you to release any stagnant negative energy that has been keeping you down, any energy that has been keeping you just all over the place. Maybe it's time for you to start meditating on some things that you've been questioning yourself about, releasing the negativity revolving around these things. This full moon in Capricorn for you, pal number 1, what I'm seeing is that it's time for you to release negative energy, release any stagnant energy that is keeping you back. Tune back in with yourself, figure out what it is that you want to do. Stop letting all of your confirmations come from an outside source, because that can be attaching negative energy and negative outcomes onto what you feel is right and what you feel is wrong. It's time for you to go within yourself and trust yourself. You guys are going to be releasing a lot of negative energy, a lot of stagnant energy that is no longer serving you. It's time for you to tap back in with yourself. Start putting yourself first. Start doing some self-care rituals, some self-care routines for yourself when it comes to meditations and just being there for yourself. Any form of meditation that is for you. Maybe that could be yoga, working out, playing basketball, going for a walk, just doing whatever it is that it feels like for you. Maybe even cooking is a form of meditation for you to keep yourself grounded. It's time for you to tune into yourself and figure out what is not working for you. Release and let go of anything that you know has been holding you back, anything that's been making you feel down and sad. Write it down and burn it, okay? It's time for you to release all this stagnant energy and all this negative energy that is no longer serving you. And you will know what that is when watching this video if you chose pile 1. Maybe you've been, maybe it's your negative thought patterns that are holding you back, and it's time for you to release those because it's no longer serving you. And not that it was serving you before, but it's time for you to release those negative thoughts so that you can move forward. It's time for you to trust yourself. It's time for you to do some inner work with your heart. Maybe it's time for you to do some heart chakra healing, listen to some heart chakra frequencies and things like that so that you can heal your heart. Maybe you have been left heartbroken before this full moon or coming up to this full moon, and it's time for you to forgive and forget and release all that negative energy that is surrounding you, because it is no longer serving you. It's not doing you any justice holding on to it, and it's actually holding you back and putting a blockage on things that can be coming to you, and maybe even blocking your heart from receiving and also from loving other people. So it's time for you to tune in with yourself, put yourself first, stay grounded, and just let go. It's time to transform all that negative energy into something positive. As we know, Scorpio is a sign of transformation. It is time for you to transform all that negative energy into something positive so that you can move forward within yourself and feel confident within yourself. It's time for you to just be happy, be yourself, be loving, most importantly. Show love, give love, receive love. Be open to receive love. Love may have been trying to come to you, but for you having all these negative thoughts and negative energy surrounding you, you are not open to receiving this love. So it is time for you to release it, let it go. Be here in the present moment and be grateful for everything that you do have and not focusing on things that are lost. Pile 1, I hope y'all did enjoy this reading. I hope it did help you along this full moon. If you did find this reading helpful, make sure you leave a green heart emoji down below, and I will see you in another video. Thanks so much for watching. Hello, pal 2. Welcome to your full moon reading. The cards we have for you today, coming from the Moonology Oracle deck, we have third quarter moon adjustments are required. From the I Am Keyerakaye Oracle deck, we have Don't Settle. And then from the Work Your Light Oracle deck, we have Leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. So some things that I'm seeing for you this full moon, pal 2, is that it's time for you to make some adjustments in your life. Maybe you've been settling for things that you know you do not deserve. Maybe you've been settling for some jobs, some relationships, some friendships that you know are no longer serving you. And it's time for you to make adjustments accordingly. Make adjustments that you know that are going to benefit you. For some, I'm seeing that it's time for you to make adjustments when it's pertaining to your career. And with Leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. I'm seeing that it's time for you to make those adjustments and don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to start something new or do something new. Because at the end of the day, the universe is always going to be there to guide you. Even when you make mistakes, the universe is still going to be there for you. But what I'm seeing now is that it's time for you to make that choice that you've been thinking about. Don't keep settling for less because it's your comfort and it's your comfort zone. Take that leap of faith. You don't have to settle for anything just because you're afraid that you're going to fail. So what I'm saying for you, pal 2, is time for you to stop settling for less. Go after what you know you deserve. Don't be afraid to go after your dreams and goals. Make a plan of what you want to see for yourself in the next few months and take that leap of faith and going after what you believe you need and what you believe you want and what goals and dreams that you see for yourself. Go after everything that you know you deserve. Don't be afraid of thinking that you can't have it because it's not enough. There's enough for everyone to go around here. So just because someone else is doing something, just because there's too many people doing this, that, and the other, does not mean you can't do it. The universe has your back when it comes to this opportunity for you. So if you're empowered to and you've been thinking about starting a business or maybe starting a YouTube channel, or if you've been thinking about writing a book or just doing anything creative, don't be afraid to take that leap of faith in yourself. The more you wait, the longer it's going to be until you see your goal come true, until you see your dreams unfold right before your eyes. This full moon for you, pal 2, what I'm seeing that you need to do is make adjustments accordingly. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for anything you know you don't deserve. And take that leap of faith and believe in yourself. You deserve exactly what you feel like you deserve. Adjust how you are viewing yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, but also don't cut yourself too much slack to the point where it's making you lazy. So to wrap up this full moon reading for you, pal 2, stop settling for less. Stop settling for what you know you don't deserve. Make those adjustments that you know you need to make, whether that is getting a new job. Don't just quit a job without a game plan. Make a plan first, but then decide if you're going to leave or not. But it's time for you to do something. It's time for you to take actions and take the next steps that you need to take in order to achieve the goals that you need to achieve. You should not be afraid to take this leap of faith. You're probably more afraid of actually succeeding than you are of actually failing, because the chances of you succeeding are just as high as the chances of you failing. And it's time for you to stop and remove all that fear from yourself. Don't settle for that. Don't settle for fear. And whenever you feel like you're afraid to do something, it's because you know on the other side of that it's going to be something different for you. So don't be afraid to take that leap of faith and just know that everything is going to be okay. But that is what I have for you, pal 2. I hope you did enjoy this full moon reading. If you did find this reading helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also leave a world emoji down below to let me and others know that you picked pal 2. And let me know how you're feeling during this full moon, if this full moon reading resonated with you. I would love to hear your comments down below. That is all I have for today's reading, and I will catch you in another video. Hello, pal 3. Welcome to your full moon reading. I hope y'all are doing well. So the cards we have for you today, with the I Am Keyerakaye Oracle deck, we have Nurture Yourself. With the Moonology Oracle deck, we have New Moon in Sagittarius, Luck is on your side. And also from the Work Your Light Oracle deck, we have You Are Already Doing It, Stop Overthinking, Keep Facing Your True North. We also have Deep Replenishment, Retreat, Rest, Be Held. Let's go ahead and get into what this full moon has to offer for you, pal 3. So we do have starting off with Nurture Yourself, and also looking at You are already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. I'm seeing that you guys have been putting in a lot of work. You are doing exactly what you need to do. You are like doing your life's calling. You are doing what you're supposed to do this lifetime. And you may have been happy, but you're also probably afraid to take some rest for yourself. Maybe you are afraid that you're going to lose it all if you take a break. And that is not the case. It's time for you to take some time for yourself, nurture yourself, take some time to go within and just relax, just be in the moment. You've been putting in a lot of work and it is paying off, or if not, it's going to start paying off for you very, very soon. But this is a message to let you know this full moon, just take some time and just, I want you guys to release the hard work on yourself. Release the amount of pressure that you put on yourself regarding your career or your finances or your work. Everything that is meant to come to you is going to come to you. Your dreams, your goals are still on its way to you. You are already doing exactly what you need to do in order to achieve your goals. As we do have the new moon in Sag, luck is on your side. Your luck is not going anywhere anytime soon. And it is okay for you to take some time to yourself, take some rest, nurture yourself. Maybe just take a day for yourself and not be worried about the outcome. Take a day for yourself, just strictly for yourself and not for the pleasurement and not to please other people, not to please a boss, not to please employees or not to please family. Just take some time to yourself. Take some time to be with yourself and only yourself. Take some time. Go get your nails done if you like that. Go get your hair done if you can. Even just taking a walk to the park or just being creative, painting or just anything that is going to make you feel good that you're not gaining, I would say, let's say clout from, or I guess that's not the word I'm looking for, but anything that is going to make you feel good without the approval from other people. Like if something is making you feel good just by going to the park and just sitting there, then go do it. If you want to just sit in the house and watch movies all day, then do it. Your luck is not running out anytime soon. Your hard work is going to continue to pay off. So it is okay for you to take a break for yourself. It is okay for you to just be in the moment, nurture yourself, give yourself some time to rest. And you may not be feeling it right now, but for this full moon, I feel like you guys really need to take some time for yourself because mentally you may feel like you're okay, but physically your body is exhausted and it's time for you to take a rest from overworking yourself. And it could be vice versa. Physically, you may not feel exhausted, but mentally you will feel exhausted. And it's going to trickle down to your body feeling exhausted at a certain point because your brain is the powerhouse of your entire body. So if you are feeling mentally exhausted, it's time for you to take a step back, give yourself some time so that you don't go into a stage of burnout, until you don't go into a stage of feeling like you can't or you just don't want to anymore. And trust me, I was just in coming out of a stage of burnout. So this may be the power for me, okay? So dealing with burnout is no joke, okay? You may think you have it all under control until you just wake up and you just feel like I don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing it today. I don't want to do it today. So this is a sign for you this full moon. Just take a breather, take a break, give yourself time to rest. Just be in the moment with yourself, be present with yourself. Just give that love into yourself. All that energy that you are putting out, make sure you put that back in within yourself because if you don't have anything else to give, then how are you going to continue to give to a business, a job, family, friends, and all things like that? So just make sure you are going within yourself and giving back to yourself wholeheartedly as well. But that is the reading I have for you, pal number 3. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you drop a clover emoji down in the comment section, and I will catch y'all in another video. Hello, pal 4. Welcome to your full moon reading. I hope y'all are doing well. So the cards we have for you today, coming from the I Am Kier Oracle deck, we have Luck is on your side. From the Moonology Oracle deck, we have Blue Moon, Believe in the Impossible. And from the Work Your Light Oracle deck, we have Dance with Life, Do Something to Change Your Energy. All right, so this full moon for you guys, I'm seeing that it's time for you to adjust the way you are feeling. It's time for you to do something to raise your vibration. Maybe you have been doing so many things and hanging around so many people that it's like making you feel heavy and making you feel low and just feeling down. And it's time for you to just go with the flow, get away from people who are draining your energy, surround yourself with people who make you feel uplifted and people that make you feel happy. it's time for you to also just do things that is going to raise your vibration. Dancing, singing, being creative, just getting out in the sun, just enjoying life. All those things will raise your vibration. Just things that you wouldn't even think that you probably do on the day to day, just dancing around your house is going to raise your vibration. So, what I'm seeing is time for y'all to get out of that stagnant energy of feeling low. Just go with the flow of life. Whatever it is you have going for yourself, believe that it is possible for you to achieve it and just go with the flow. Don't try to fixate on things that you can't control. Don't try to be too controlling over situations. Just go with the flow of life. Another thing that I want to say to you, pal number 4, you can have everything that you can imagine for yourself, for your dreams to come a reality, and you don't even have to do as much work as you think. Just go with the flow of life. Like, you have the card luck is on your side. So luck is right beside you every step of the way. Believe that you can get it done and you will get it done. And when it comes to raising your vibration, just vibing higher, believing your dreams before they come true will help you to achieving your goals. I always say, I live by this quote: believing it before you see it can change your reality, because manifesting is a part of believing it before you see it. We did have luck is on your side on PAL 3. So if you felt called to PAL 3 as well, maybe you should watch that group as well. You are definitely lucky when it comes to getting what you want and not having to put in any work. So this full moon I'm seeing for you, PAL 4, is to just go with the flow. You're going to receive some things that you did not expect. Some things are going to be coming to you that you did not expect. And it's going to be things that you didn't even have to put that much work into, because you were just going with the flow of life, just being at a higher vibrational state, just not being so negative and not feeling like you can't have it and just feeling like you don't deserve things. You do deserve it. You deserve everything that you feel like you do deserve. But if you feel like you don't deserve it, the universe can't vibe with that. The universe can't align you with that. If you feel like you don't deserve it, then it won't come to you. So like I stated previously, it's time for you to do something to change the way you're viewing your outcomes, change the way you are viewing how you would be successful. You'll be surprised on things that you can accomplish just by going with the flow and just letting things be what they are. Even if something feel like it's not working out for you, that is because something better is meant for you. Another quote that I love, and I know I'm hitting y'all with the quotes this reading, but another quote that I love is, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. So if you feel like you just lost something, just know and believe that you lost that to gain something better. Your luck is not run out. Um, if you feel like you've been on a lucky streak and it just ran out, just know that this is confirmation that it did not run out. Make sure you are appreciating and being grateful for the things that you do have. So this full moon for you, PAL 4, a good exercise for you to do is to write down some things that you are grateful for. It don't matter how many things, just write down 5 to 10 to 20. It doesn't matter if your list goes on and on. Write down the things that you are grateful for and start to appreciate the little things in life. But that is what I have for you, PAL 4. If you did like this reading, make sure you give it a thumbs up and also leave a full moon emoji down below in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have the post notifications turned on so you don't miss when I upload videos. And I will catch you in another video.